And good morning, everyone. Yes, it is morning, as you can tell. It is 5:37 a.m. as I did just conclude covering a game between South Korea and Bahrain in the 2023-24 Asian Cup. Yes, I am Korean, and that's why I follow them. So I got to follow the country where my family are from. So before we get into this, let's hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification. So Korea just defeated Bahrain for their first match of the Asian Cup 3-1. And I must say, when the game started, it was not pretty at all. Like, I can tell you, it was not pretty. There were some times where Bahrain should have scored due to some defensive meltdowns by Korea, including them giving up a goal. There was also four yellow cards given to Korea, unfortunately. One of them was to Kim Min Jae, the other one was to Lee Ki Jae, then Park Young Woo, Jo Gae Sung, and surprisingly, I thought Son Min got one because he did do a diving effort, but luckily did not give the yellow card. But Korea got hit hard with yellow cards, four of them on yellows. So that is not good at all. But the one suspicion I did have now, I normally don't like blaming the referees, and I hope I'm not rubbing you guys off the wrong way at all. But three of the referees were from China, and one of them was from Japan. Now, why does this matter, and why am I making maybe such a big deal about it? As you know, Korea, China, and Japan, they all have rivalries between each other, not only in a sporting perspective, but don't forget in a political perspective, where Korea has had quite some beef with both of them. Now, I'm just going to go over it really quickly. So, Korea, they've had their issues with Japan for over 1,000 years with wars and the occupation from 1910 to 1945. And also, Korea and China have political tensions between themselves, including the fact that North Korea is allies with China. So that does not help either. Anyways, I'm getting too far into it. Now, what were the key statistics of this game? Korea clearly outplayed them 70.4% to 29.6. They had 5 shots on goal, while Bahrain only had 1. 13 shot attempts, 8 for Bahrain, 3 corner kicks, and they had to save the ball twice. I mean, Kim Sung-gyu, he had some saves, but I guess it didn't count because of the offsides. Now, other keys of this game was Jo Gae Sung was their starter. And now, if you remember him, he was the one that scored the 2 goals against Ghana in the World Cup, which got him some very much attention. But granted, they were based off of really good passes, one of them by Lee In. Also, Son Min had a pretty tough game where he missed 2 point-blank shots, which could have made the game 5-1 or 4-1 or whatever you want to say it, depending how it would have went if Son Min scored at least one of them. But nonetheless, Korea still found the way to score with Hwang In-boom. He scored. Correct me if I said that wrong. I'm Korean, I should know, but how embarrassing. And then Lee In, he scored 2 amazing goals. One of them was outside the penalty box, and the other one was in. It was a broken defense by Bahrain, so Korea did take advantage of that, very fortunately. But aside from that, Korea, they handled them with the exception of even some defense had some issues, but Korea still find a way to win the game. So I'm happy that they got the victory. And I will say that I had a pretty good experience following this game. I would totally do it again. Yes, I don't have the American audience probably, but this is about trying to grow the Korean audience. And hopefully, if I'm consistent in this, hopefully I can get some viewers out of Korea or anywhere in the Middle East or Europe. But yeah, so 3-1 Korea. And for the next matchup, so they are going to play after this one. They're going to play Jordan on January 20th, which I intend to be there, as well as Korea and Malaysia on January 25th at the same time. And I intend to be there. So that's going to do it for me. Korea won 3-1. Lee In 2 goals. Son Min struggled. 4 yellow cards against Korea and 3 referees from China and 1 referee from Japan. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. And if you did enjoy this, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification, and thanks for watching.